going on, guys? P-Man Swag, you're back with a video. Today I just want to tell you guys I got this new game called Madden NFL, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy. And yeah, I also hope you guys do enjoy this little clip that I put. It's like, it is the best thing. Like, I didn't even know, it's not even the best, but I didn't even know what happened there. That guy just did some magic crap. So hope you guys do enjoy. Tell me if you guys would enjoy this game. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. No, I'm not begging or anything. I mean, if you want to, go for it. And yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's get right into the video. And yeah, I forgot to tell you, some of the voice audios cut out until like 10 minutes in. I don't know, like a while in. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm very sorry. So I'm just gonna that's why I'm doing this.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. And now Edelman, 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Patriots take over. And we get ready to see Tom Brady and the New England offense, who last year, of course, in the Super Bowl needed the come-from-behind win over the Falcons. Well, in the rematch last week up north, very foggy game, but they didn't need any come-from-behind win there.
Yeah, they put 23 up before the Falcons were able to put one in the end zone late. It felt like it was just a flat-out continuation of momentum that New England created starting in the second half of the Super Bowl. But how about Atlanta going into that game insisting it's not a rematch, we're not playing it that way? I think New England said, I don't care how you want to play it, this is how we're going to do it because we've got Tom Brady.
A good pickup there, a 22. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
It's a gain of 5. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4. The starting defense for the Falcons.
There's a lot to like about Robert Alford's play. Tenacious, tough, gritty, able to run. The one thing he's trying to clean up, gets a little handsy at times with receivers. Sometimes he'll work out with boxing gloves in practice to remind himself to keep his hands off of those guys so he can just go ahead and make plays.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So not exactly jubilation over on that visiting sideline, but at least a high 5 or 2 for their kicker as he gets them the first points of the night here on the opening drive.
And 3 points are not to be underestimated. You're on the road, under the lights, national TV audience. You want to come out and look good, and that's a good start right there.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. It's a 3-point game here early. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A Falcon first down. Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. His throw incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hey, I want to take a glance back to last week real quick. We got a second. That Raiders-Chiefs game. How about that ending? 4 last plays. That was an instant classic.
We can laugh about it. Kansas City is not going to. But when I went back and reviewed all of those plays, I found all the penalties that were called. That was an ending unlike any ending I've ever seen, and especially in a classic rivalry game with Kansas City and Oakland. Boy, what a way to finish for Oakland, a game they absolutely had to have to keep their season going.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target. And it's third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Third and long. It's Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Son of a... Nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying son of a... I'm recording. I wouldn't say any bad words. Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah.
So on
Mama,
fourth down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt. Matt Bryant on the right hash. It's a 43-yard attempt. Yeah, Bryant missed it. No good. Wide to the left there for Bryant. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Brady now on first down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What the...
On first down, Brady looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. Brady will try again on second down. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it'll bring up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. They convert on third with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
I was supposed to cover him.
Gronkowski.
Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne. Okay, that's
yes,
horrible.
Brady to Gronk.
Yeah,
you think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt, and look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is.
Second.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stop it.
They'll get only 2 there at a second and goal.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to
Come
do.
on.
Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is coming, and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just...
Whatever that
And
means.
defensively a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and
Okay,
not
they're
have the ball
they're
free,
right
right?
there.
No
That's
doubt
not
about it,
good.
because your goal
They
defensively,
might run.
knock it free so that they say,
I'm not
okay,
even
guess
gonna
what?
touch
We don't have to
my
throw it in
Just
there
let him
anymore.
go.
Now,
Yeah.
let's
Let him
continue
do
to be
that.
aggressive.
He probably would have
Gronkowski,
caught
the
it if I would
intended
have done
target,
something.
and it's third and short.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it can be tipped up and picked
They're
off.
gonna cover all 3
Third
sides.
and goal, Patriots now
Tom
for
Brady,
the
Tom
1.
Brady on the sneak.
Okay, Tom Brady. Okay, this is gonna be tough. He might run.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Don't run. He's gonna throw to that guy. It's wide open.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the
1
1-yard
yard.
line.
1 yard.
Pick
That's.
up on the play, and that will bring
I
up
feel
an
so
interesting
bad.
decision here on 4th and goal.
Actually, no. Hold up. 1 more yard. One more. Block right. This is
So
gonna
on
be
fourth
all.
down,
They're
Brady
gonna run
will yield
from.
to Gronkowski for the field
It's
goal
not even
try.
gonna touch my
From the
controller.
right
So let them do
hash
what
and
they
a bit
do.
of a tight angle.
Oh, he's
Get to the football,
yes!
it's blocked.
Intercept!
Up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He's
What
at the
just
50.
happened?
He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown.
What just happened?
Falcons.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have.
I just gotta get that
When
video
you
here.
don't have
There's
very
no
far to
way
go,
that just
you
happened.
should cash it in with points.
That did not just happen. How? I'm gonna clip that, put that this at the beginning of my video. That is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna end this video up here. I hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys in the next one. Bye.